Okay, welcome back to part two of the MTG North shipment. So, as I said previously in my previous video, I didn't mention that this is actually the second shipment that was sent out from MTG North. The first shipment, unfortunately, is still stuck in mail in the Canada Post. So this is actually technically the second order that I've got. But yeah, so we'll start off with the next break 626 variants. Let's see what we got. It looks like Strixhaven. So I had ordered some Strixhaven here. I have a Quandrix Pledge Mage, Pilladrop Warden, Bury in the Books, Crushing Disappointment, Archway Commons, Show of Confidence, Witherbloom Apprentice, Environmental Sciences, Fervent Mastery, Creative Technique, Calling Ritual, and I believe this one, I can't remember exactly which one, is the Japanese. I might be able to figure this out and post this in the video after the fact. I'll see if I can figure out how to do that. Looks like we have Memory Lapse for our Strixhaven Enchanted Tales Opt. And then we have another Japanese card. Oh, like I said, I'll try to figure out what those are. Maybe I'll put the name of them in the video after the fact. Okay, this one isn't labeled, so I think this was just a regular order. So let's see what we have. Bunch of random stuff from the looks of it. Okay, so we have Strixhaven from the looks of it. Spirit Token. Vilda, Dean of Perfection. We have a Cultivate. Mythic Channel. Another Japanese. We'll try to figure that out, see if I can post in after. Basic Conjuration. Willow Desk. Essenceer. Fervent Mastery. Containment Breach. Team Pennant. Divide by Zero. Professor of Zoomancy. Needlethorn Drake. Witherbloom Pledge Mage. Spectacle Mage. Guiding Voice, Treasure Token. Oh, no, okay, so now we're going into modern, nope. I'll figure that out and I'll change that after the fact. So we got a Champion's Helm, Capricious Sliver. It's nice that we're getting some slivers. Ogre Slumlord, Commander Masters, that's what it is. Hammer of Nazan, All That Glitters, Storm Kiln Artist, Dread Return, and a original Border Mountain foil, Thran Dynamo, Hoarding Dragon, Serrated Scorpion, Volshock, Battle Gear, Anok, Bonkin, Ulamog's Crusher. Now we go into Strixhaven, apologies. And now we go into Ikoria, so we have a Dorat, the Perfect Pet, Migratory Greathorn, Glowstone Recluse, Glittering Harvester, Genesis Ultimatum, Mythos of Nethroi, Avenging Hunt Bounder, Foil Plains, Splendor Mare, Sanctuary Smasher, Perimeter Sergeant. These foils look really great. Snare Tactician and Anticipate, and a Blitz Leech. So that was all for that one. We'll just put that aside. Okay, this one looks like it was also a bunch of random. So it looks like we did start off with some Lord of the Rings. So we have an Orc army. Oh yes, right. And then they did throw in a pack of Russian, not War the Spark. This was, I'll try to throw up the name of it after. Unfortunately, I don't know these names of these cards in Russian, so we'll just kind of look through them very briefly. Fortunately, I don't have this set memorized at all. Hour of Devastation. I believe it's Hour of Devastation. I could be mistaken. So we're just going through that a little quick. And get to look at the pretty Russian letters. Okay, now we'll go into some foundations. So we have an Elf Warrior token, Seeker's Folly, Preposterous Proportions, that's a lemur version, Self-Reflection, Revenge of the Rats, Ravenous Amulet, Wardens of the Cycle, Gleaming Barrier, Elsworn Giant, Marauding Blight Priest, not Bright, Courageous Goblin, Inspiring Paladin, Light Shell Duo, and a Bushwhack. So that's it for that one. I don't know. Yeah, you can still see it on screen. Okay, and it looks like in one of the packs I did get a Murders of Karlov Manor. There's a foil Thundering Falls. There's actually a bunch of stuff in there. I guess I should have checked them. Let's see what there was. So there's a Thundering Falls. Oh yeah, there's just 2 cards, and then Zagoth Triumph Lord. So that was from obviously Ikoria, and the Thundering Falls was Murders at Karlov Manor. That is the good land cycle from Murders. Let's see if we can get that in there, back in there. So yeah, it's nice that when they do go through it, they do put the higher value cards aside. Okay, and this was just a regular order, so I had ordered some Strixhaven, Ikoria, New Capenna, Lord of the Rings, and some Murders at Karlov Manor. A very random buy. So it starts off with a cat token from Streets of New Capenna, Scheming Fence, a very nice full art, borderless full art Titan of Industry, Evolving Door, Bribe the Taker, Obscura Ascendancy, Crew Captain, Botanical Plaza, Obscura Charm. It's nice to actually see the New Capenna. Full art foil Forest, Tavern Swindler, Crew Captain, Jewel Thief, Celebrity Fixer. Oh, I see. They took the tag and they added. This was the tag for a bunch of the ones we just looked at. That makes sense. Celestial Regulator, Speakeasy Server, Stalwarts of Osgoloth. So now we're in Lord of the Rings. Inherited Envelope, Full Art Forest. Yeah, I'd see how they did that. Errand Rider of Gondor, The Bath Song, Stone of Aresh, I think. Saruman's Trickery, Gorbog of Minas Morgul, Ugluk, sorry if I mispronounce these. Ugluk of the White Hand, Frodo Baggins, that's a nice card. Pippin, Guard of Citadel, and a Gron the Gatebreaker. Alright, so that's it for the second part. We will go into the third. These videos might be broken up by a week just because of the way that holidays are going to land. So there should not be an interruption in holiday videos. But if this video comes out before or right after the holidays, I hope everyone has a great holidays, and I'll see you in the next one.